Today we are back with a repo series. We will be using this Freightliner rollback to repo 3 vehicles, including a Ford Raptor, Kubota tractor, and a Jeep Rubicon. It will be a very busy day as we go around town locating all 3 vehicles. Let's do a quick rock around here on today's repo truck. I decided since we will be towing trucks and SUVs along with a tractor, it will be best to have the rollback. Since the trucks and SUVs have 4-wheel drive, it's a lot easier. We could just drag them up on the rollback using the winch and we'll be on our way. So the first repo will be a Ford Raptor Super Cab. It's a 2017 model year in Avalanche Gray. We actually just got a call from a local Ford dealership that it's in for service and they know that there's a loan on it. So let's head over there to the Ford dealership and see if it's still there. I'm excited to be back here with the Repo series. It's pretty popular here on the channel, which is awesome, and I definitely do want to continue this series and feature more and more Repo trucks. I hope everyone's having a great day today. Let me know how it is down below. My day's been a bit busy, but it's been good so far. Now, a repo is where the owners of these vehicles don't pay the bills, don't pay the monthly payment, and they send us out to kind of go get it so that the banks don't lose as much money. So that's kind of the goal, to get these and bring them back to the bank. We do have a working winch here on this rollback, so it will come in handy. More than likely we'll just attach to them in a strong area and just drag them up on the rollback and head on out. And I can see a Ford Raptor there in the distance. It's Avalanche Gray. It kind of stands out. Ford stopped making that color. Really do wish they would continue making it. It's one sweet color. So there it is right out front. I'm not sure if the owner of this is here, so let's kind of get in front of it, get it blocked, and get a chain on it. If you would like to see more repo videos here on the channel, let me know down below by hitting the like button and letting me know what else we should repo. We'll check the VIN before we do touch it, but I want everything to be ready, especially since we are right out front here, and that is the correct VIN. Really quickly, we'll just take a few pictures to show the finance company. Looks like everything's good, and this is such an expensive truck. We do not want any damage, and we don't want to be responsible for any previous damage. So we got that attached there. We'll just slowly drag it up on the truck. Now the Raptor should fit. It is a pretty short wheelbase, which comes in pretty handy, and we are just out there. We'll just winch it a little bit more. A little bit more, drop it, and I think that looks good right about there. Looks like nobody's coming out so far, which is awesome. Sometimes it is tricky and very hard to kind of work with these customers, these owners, because they are pretty mad that you are taking their ride. But it looks like we got it on, and that's great. We'll just put some wheel straps on it now. Perfect, so that looks to be good there. It's a tight fit on the truck, but it works. I hope everyone had a great summer and is excited for the new school year. I'm back to the school, and it's been awesome to have a nice summer. Went on a few trips, but it's nice to be back here learning and continuing my education. Now with this Freightliner rollback, you guys can see it's a very nice truck in all black, but I want to black out the wheels, remove all of the chrome. I think that would be a pretty sweet thing. It would look pretty cool on it as well. Having this winch comes in pretty handy for moving around on this. But up next, we are actually going to be looking at repoing a Kubota tractor. We had reports that it was at a local repair shop, so I think we'll first head by there. If it's not there, we'll head to the farm, but I don't want to head to the farm yet. Maybe it's not there, so we'll drop this round back and we'll head back out. Alright, how we will do this, let's kind of see if we could disconnect this. It will be a little tricky, but we should be able to disconnect the winch, and if not, we'll just put it there in free floating spool function, and we'll just have this slide back, and we'll just kind of slowly drive the truck off. That's kind of the only way we could do it. A little unrealistic, but it kind of works and gets the job done. So I think right about there looks to be good. We'll get this off, and let's kind of go look at that repair shop. If it's not there, we won't ask. We don't really want people to know we're out looking for it. One of the things with repos, since the owners know they aren't paying the bills, sometimes they try to hide these vehicles, and if someone knows, and they'll let their friends know that, hey, a tow truck went by trying to find your tractor, so we do want to be pretty careful. I think we might do a few videos back in FS19 doing some repos. Let me know if we should go back there. There are a few pretty cool tow trucks we don't currently have in 19 that would be pretty sweet, and I still really do enjoy featuring both versions of the game. They offer different mods, different features, and it's just kind of neat to do. Now, it looks like we passed by an area where there were horses. That's interesting. I didn't really see any out there, but let's kind of pass by the repair shop. It's actually right across from the tractor supply. I think we'll actually pull in the tractor supply parking lot, and we'll just kind of take a quick glimpse around. From the looks of it, I do not see any tractors out front. Yeah, it might be in the garage, but I don't see anything there. So let's just kind of turn in here, and let's head to the farm. Now, with this Kubota tractor, it's valued at just over $40,000, and the customer owns, the farmer owes just over $10,000. So they've been hiding this for quite a long time, and if we could get it today, we'll get a chain on it and drag it right up on the rollback. We are back here on the county line map. I really do like this map. I prefer this map for having a nice big town, and I definitely do want to feature some more videos here on this map. But we are coming into the farm. I think we'll just kind of drive by it on the gravel. We won't really stop. I don't see anybody out and about, but he could be out on the farm fields. I do see a car in the driveway, a few cars actually. I don't see his truck. We'll keep going by, and it might be around here or way back there in that other location. And I see the Kubota, so let's kind of get it blocked in and get ready to drag it up on. He's just over 5-6 months behind, so we need to get this before he kind of comes out trying to take it from us. And I think that looks to be good there. We do have to check the VIN. Now, the VIN is unique to each different vehicle. It's actually back there on the axle, and that's it. Really quickly, we'll get a few pictures. I always do this just to kind of let the company know, the bank know that we got the repo as well. We'll put a chain on it, and we should be able to start dragging it soon. Awesome, so we got the chain. We probably, once we get it ready to go, probably put it in full speed winch and just get it up on the truck. Oh yeah, the truck's rolling back a little bit, but that's okay. It's rolling right up and on. Look at that. I think we'll probably kind of center it on the rollback. I think that's the safest area for it. Perfect, so we got it on. We'll get the lights going now. Any vehicle that's higher than that light bar, I just want those lights on, especially this tractor. They're a bit taller, a bit wider, a bit heavier than a usual vehicle, but we got it, guys. The second repo is complete. Nobody came out, and I don't even think he knows it's gone since he's out on the field. We got it out of there pretty quickly, which was the goal, and we got the Kubota tractor. So I think the bank will probably come by and get this in a week and a half, and then they'll probably sell it at auction. If you have not already, I do ask that you subscribe to the channel, and we are continuing to grow subscribers, which is awesome. The goal is 100,000 subscribers, and I thank all of you guys who have already subscribed. And if you haven't already, turn on the post notifications and give me a follow on Instagram at Square2440. I do post some pretty cool pictures and updates over there for everyone. And we'll put the tractor around back, trying to hide them. That way nobody sees these from the street. We'll remove the winch completely. We'll get the Kubota on and we'll drive it off like we did previously. I really do wish this was to kind of slide with the rollback, but it does not. So we'll just have to do it manually, and that's okay. It kind of works out pretty good. Awesome, so we got the Kubota, got the Raptor. The last one is a 2019 Jeep Rubicon. It's a two-door in orange, and I will first head by the client's place of work. I think up next for this repo series is to do a few videos at night. I think that would be a pretty sweet thing. Very tough challenge to locate vehicles in the dark, but I think that would be a pretty sweet thing. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that. Now, we are told that he does work at an office building down the street here. Not exactly sure where the building is, but we do have a picture of the front and what it does look like. So we'll just kind of drive down. I think it's a few more blocks before we could really see it. And it's going to be that office building over there. I actually don't see any cars out front. We'll just kind of keep driving by. And it looks like the Jeep is not there, so let's kind of head back and see if we can find it at his house now. It's just past lunchtime, so it's kind of an iffy time. Is he at his house? Where is he? And hopefully we can locate him and bring this Jeep back to the bank. And his house is actually going to be this brown one coming up. I think we'll just kind of drive by it, and he could think that we aren't looking for it. So we'll just drive by it if we see it, and I see it over there, which is pretty sweet. Now, we actually do have the key to this one here, so let's kind of park down here, get this going. We won't turn the strobe lights on just yet, and let's kind of make a run for it. If it is it, we'll get in it and go on. Now, with some of these Jeeps, the banks do get a key for it, just because these are a bit tricky to kind of drag up on the rollback, and that's it. A few pictures, one there, and one in the back. Awesome, so let's hop in this and put it on the rollback. Pretty quick and easy repo here. All three of these were not too hard for us, which was pretty awesome. Once again, we have to do the trick where we load it on and continue to drive up. So we'll get the truck to fold, and we have to hop back in this to drive it up. So it's a little tricky, but you guys can see this is kind of how you have to do it, and that looks to be good. So hope you guys enjoyed today's repo video, getting to use this rollback to repo Ford Raptor, Kubota tractor, and Jeep. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and subscribe for more.